everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. We decided that Grogu needed to join in on the fun, so he's kind of teleported forward like a weeping angel. Don't mind him.
Don't blink.
But for today's video, we are diving straight back into the world of Star Wars, more specifically Season 2 of Andor. Any expectations, any thoughts?
Oh, after how the first one started off, I don't know what to expect. A bit more rebel activity. I still want to see where Andor is with the whole Rebel Alliance, because it was hinted at he was working for someone.
Luthen.
We don't even know if that's Luthen.
You don't think?
Well, I mean, Luthen's keeping tabs on Andor. He's involved somehow, but perhaps it's someone else that we've seen in some various Legends comic like 20 years ago.
But before we begin reacting to the next episode, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice every single week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you're also enjoying Season 2 of Andor, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's get into the next episode. I did say nothing good ever happens at a place like this.
What is she doing?
He's got to be close. If Crab was alive, we'd be hearing him.
Is your audio horrid?
Mine ain't bad, no.
Mine is a robot.
At least we know it's not the episode.
Anything? Not yet.
He should have been back by now.
They're crawling around, they're either playing a game and messing around, or they've been spied.
There's nothing here!
They're sleeping lions.
What did you do with Rika's body? They can't find her either. It's a trap.
They've got to be out there somewhere.
He said the thing! Ah!
It's a trap. Is it just a leg?
Oh!
Called it.
No! Someone wanted a bit of kneecap for breakfast.
Nobody, just the boot.
You just left it out there?
His foot was still in it.
What was she meant to do? Put it on her head as a hat and parade it around?
Animals got them. What else could it be?
I picked it up.
Hey, not gonna rain forever. Might wanna bang some water.
How is he literally the only voice of reason out of all these people? Oh, they're twinning.
I don't want the Gorman project.
You built the legend and delivered almost nothing. He's everywhere. He's nowhere.
They're just getting absolutely owned by this old man. She needed the humbling.
Gorman will be yours to run as an answer to Krennic. He's got no time for anything but results.
I'd rather sleep with the spiders.
Gorman is a gift. Take it, then win it.
Does that mean he has less work to do if she takes it?
Maybe that's why he's so encouraging for it.
Guide that, that's it.
Still
I
in
assume
one
this
piece.
is the gift.
Good luck getting it out of here.
Now what? Sit all day?
Imagine if it's just a statue of Luthen or of the, what's his name? I don't even remember. Mothma's husband.
Yeah.
Be like, ta-da!
I know I said we shouldn't broadcast from here. Tried to reach out to Bix. I never got through.
But how stern she is on Luthen. She doesn't take her own advice.
Temporary reception outage for Imperial inspection. I need serious comms.
What if that's put them all at risk now, though?
There are definitely eyes on them.
Good morning.
And not just his.
You ate already.
Of course she did.
Tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
Who's my boyfriend?
What have you done? Thrown him over?
See, now's the time. Put down that you want a divorce. It's the time. And if there's no divorce, start a revolution.
Do we know that Chandrillans can't have husbands and boyfriends? They're very traditional. Perhaps that is the next step.
Polygamy in Star Wars? That's already a thing.
Take Homer, is he not your lover?
Haven't had that nonsense in a while.
His wife has run off, so the field is clear. He's all yours now.
A lot of trust he has, doesn't he?
It's always best to let them down gently, so I've been told. Tay had a bit too much. Pace yourself or pay the price. He was always weak.
That felt like a warning, but I'm not sure why.
Probably because it was like a full-on, like, I don't know, a seizure.
Is he still getting back for the incident last year when she accused him of betting? He's been waiting patiently for this moment.
Like, to be fair, I always say the people who are the most accusatory are usually the ones who are performing the act themselves. So he's probably not an angel himself, but it's not looking good for their charity.
Talia thinks they let us slide.
What if they ask where we came from?
I wouldn't mention Ferrix. They caught someone running at 500.
And let me guess, they can no longer breathe. So they've told them everything about where they are and where they've come from.
Everyone seems to know, and at the same point, everyone doesn't really seem to care that much. As long as they're helping around, they're welcome.
I'll find out what I can. Cassian.
Oh, he knows about Cassian too.
He'll be here.
Thank you, friend. We'll get through it.
doesn't seem too confident.
Oh, I wouldn't.
How many snack pods? I'm not eating mouldy.
I'd rather be hungry than sick.
Let's give him a mouldy and see what happens.
What, this ain't an animal testing facility. What are they trying to do? If anything, if he just spits off the mouldy parts, he's going to be more fit than anyone else.
They've gone very quiet over there. You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
That's a good idea.
He's pinning them against each other, trying to make his own little entertainment while he's stuck there.
Eat it.
Why, mate? He'll eat anything.
I dare you. Give it. If it tastes like it smells.
Let's hope they've got at least 10 toilet rolls sitting in the background. And maybe some air freshener if they're lucky.
There are no small jobs here at the Bureau of Standards. You may hear that and wonder how it can be true, but... I was standing right where you are now. I was given a position in fuel purity, just over there.
He's had a bit of a promotion as well.
I had uncovered corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors.
He's enjoying this way too much for my liking.
It's right at home though, isn't he?
In a minute, he's going to ask to bend over and wipe his bum.
Once things calm down, we'll be okay.
Not if you've gone away.
Well, if we do, I'll come back.
Just promise you won't leave without saying goodbye.
That's not going to happen. I'm telling you now.
Promise.
One of them's dying. Oh no, it's been jinxed.
Has someone snitched?
Hello, boys.
Offer them a hot cross bun and then kick them up the bum.
Any cold drinks?
In the case over there.
Got any peasels?
Got any grapes?
Have you seen the new silos? I'm not sure they're worth the cost. Mechanics. You get to move around a bit, right?
People who ask so many questions make me nervous. This isn't helping anything.
Have you been to the Row? Not much of a city, but you think over time they get curious?
I've been there.
I haven't seen it in a few years.
This is exactly like when you work in retail and then you got some of the elderly come along and tell you the whole life story at the checkout and you're trying to squeeze them along to get to the next person. But then they just keep going on and on.
He's definitely talking way too much. Wonder what he's trying to find out.
Anything and everything. Maybe he wants a discount on a hot cross bun.
Maybe.
It's not that far. Beautiful ride over the fields. Maybe you'd like to join me.
Is he trying to chat her up?
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Is he here?
He's off planet for a few days.
Is he a mechanic as well?
Very good one.
Did she just assign Cassian as her husband?
I think so.
Well, if they aren't already, they got to play the part when he comes back if they're still here.
What's your council?
We're based in 207.
We move around.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, it weren't nice to meet you.
I wonder which one's going to be next. Hopefully they're not actually based in 207.
Well, that was bloody close.
Having fun.
When was the last time this happened?
Wedding hike. Perrin and I. It rained.
I remember.
If anyone tried to make me hike for a wedding or for my wedding, hell no, you can forget about that.
It's like in Mamma Mia where they had to get to the top of that little mountain bit, isn't
Oh my god, that was a trek. I say, yeah, I love you, but no thank you.
Is this really what she wants?
Everything old is new again.
What happens at the top? I don't remember.
Gaze at the ancestral lands, some children sing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not going there then. I'll be like Kingpin when that choir of children started singing to him.
No word from your friend?
Cinta? No. Luther knows, but he won't tell me.
She's off running along with the doctor at the moment.
He should be back by now.
What if they've grabbed him?
They could be messing with us.
We have the pilot.
They're all too bloody paranoid. Why are we suddenly split and created a civil war?
We should be getting worried. About what?
Oh, they're trying to spin it to blast them.
Trying to put us down the barrel.
No.
But can they do that?
They're trying.
No way!
A star for effort.
It moved. Check it.
Another few centimeters.
This is very extreme.
They'll make 5 meters by midnight.
Do you know what? Knowing all their luck and the attention that they're drawing towards themselves with all of this noise, an 8080 is going to come walking out in a second and just crush them all. Oh, I never thought she was an enjoyer of the opera.
Wonder if she's heard the tragedy.
You're back. It was okay.
It was quick.
I was sure if I went shopping, you wouldn't have to do this.
Wait, are they living together? Are they together? I don't know how I feel about this.
No such luck.
We could pretend that you're not back.
We can't cancel again.
Where do they have to go?
Maybe they're trying to take a hike as well.
Remarkable. No one's seen anything like this for a long time.
Perhaps there's good reason for that.
like Luthen doesn't even know that Mon Mothma's told anyone else about their whole shebang. He's probably going to be really paranoid. What if he takes out Tay? Or at least use it to blackmail Mon Mothma?
I don't know how involved the two of them are with each other. Mon just seems to be payrolling Luthen. Tay's helping Mon with the finances. There are connections, but if this was FIFA, they would be the weakest connections out of the bunch. Unless Tay is smarter than we're letting on.
I mean, all of his business has gone up in flames. I don't know how smart you'd be about that.
Last time we spoke, you told me you had new business coming in.
I think I told you I was tired of waiting. I still have several things pending. It's just, I have concerns.
Has he started a drug den or something? Because that's what it's kind of seeming like, with the unnervingness and the unknowing if it's going to be stable or not. And considering the amount of gummy bears they drink, maybe it's like a gummy business.
Your financial blemishes have been smoothed. Davos Skulden obviously has what he came for.
But
everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed, and I'm left wondering about the risk I've taken on. Rebel activity soured my investments.
Oh dear. Well, if he really does know the ins and outs of what Mon Mothma's involved in, then that's not really going to be good. I don't think she's going to be divorcing her husband for him anytime soon.
I have a feeling he might be piecing together the jigsaw.
Yeah.
You can see how I might feel undervalued.
Drop kick him.
Absolutely.
Make him forget.
How I wish you'd made this clear sooner.
Perhaps I thought it was obvious.
Does he just want a bigger cut of it?
Unsure.
It looks like they're going to 300 next, but there's no guarantee. They want to know who is living here.
I'll say it's me.
They're so kind for everything they've been doing for them. They all deserve a cookie each.
Who's weighing?
Star Killer?
Oh.
She's just living out her dream being a DJ.
Been chasing you all night.
I'm just stumped. He's had some bad investments. He sees all this.
It's very troubling.
He's definitely going to kill him off. There's no way he'd risk him running around drunk off his head. And at the moment being quite annoyed by all of this. Kind of, it's not exactly being flung in his face, but I don't think it's helping his feelings towards Meta.
Not at all. And after what happened day one with Lida, is it Lida going away crying? I think anything happening day two might make that look like a pretty successful day.
Yeah.
Is there any chance he'd go to Skulden?
No, you wouldn't dare.
Can't leave this be.
I will set a meeting on Coruscant with Tay.
He's not going to be alive by then. Oh, enjoy this wedding while you still have your life.
As the father of the intended maiden, it is also my duty to share just a single truthful insight.
I am so scared about what he's about to say.
He was the one that brought up the fact that Tay Colma had had a bit too much to drink. What's Tay told Perrin?
Oh no!
My sweet leader. Second, pain will find you.
Oh, that's a great start.
Joy will not announce its arrival. You need to listen for it and be mindful of how fleeting and delicate it can be.
See, this is the goodbye to Tay. Luthen's gonna knock him out. It's gonna happen.
For me right now, it's a smile that I can't hide. See these two young people sharing our greatest tradition.
I'm not sure he's even gonna make it to the wedding. He looks like he wants to bolt.
Didn't get very far, did you? We're not done yet. What's the plan? You can't live on these melons.
How's he know that?
What is the plan?
Shut up.
I bet Andor regrets ever pulling down to this place.
He should have dropped the comm and flew out of there before he landed.
Yeah.
No shooting unless they shoot first. Let's go. Oi!
Okay.
Eyes open.
Wouldn't it make sense to bring the pilot, considering he's the only one they don't want to kill? Did you bring the pilot? No. Open fire.
Exactly. As we found out, none of them have any sense.
This is where Andor's broken out and gets the ship.
I'll count to 3.
Everything means everything.
1, 2, 3.
Is someone else just gonna come out and go pew 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 pew?
What are they doing?
Dropping their weapons.
So the ritualistic dance.
5 hands. Roski rules.
Roski rules.
Everybody hear that?
What, Roski rules?
Total submission.
Pick your second.
Round, step up.
Say so.
Does that mean they're not gonna beat each other up anymore? Oh, and someone made a whoopsie.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Rock, paper, scissors.
They're really doing rock, paper, scissors.
Let your weapon fall.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That is the most intense rock, paper, scissors competition I've ever seen in my life.
1, 3! Come on!
Is Andor just going to kill them all?
They have positioned themselves directly in front of the ship, have they not?
If he still doesn't know how to navigate this ship, they're all dead. Accidentally.
Just get smushed on liftoff.
What was that?
It's the 8080 I was saying about.
Well, it's a good thing they all dropped their blasters, was it?
The timing of that!
Yeah. And at night of all times. Gives Andor a nice distraction.
He's getting away!
Oh, he's gonna get gobbled up.
Violet! He's out!
He really does not hesitate, does he? Oh, this is really starting to feel like deja vu. Oh, the
That
audit.
looks like Yavin.
You think?
Yeah.
You think that might be the beginning of the rebel base there?
It might be. It looked like the old temple on Yavin.
Ooh. See, I was thinking that when he landed, but I wasn't sure. But I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah, I don't think we know the planet of that. We know it's not the first planet that the Imperials were hauled on, but that could be Yavin. I don't know the earliest site of Yavin. I know we see it in Rebels, but that's quite close to Rogue One and A New Hope, where it also appears.
Intriguing.
Very.
So that was our reaction to episode 2 of Andor. It's really starting to get into it now, and we're kind of picking up on hints of things that could be a possible
Next step for the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah.
Yavin is the prominent place until, you know, they're discovered and drove off the planet at the end of A New Hope. So kind of goes a little bit like The Last Jedi, doesn't it? Big steps for the Rebel Alliance.
But that will be it from us today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see all of you in my next one.